long stretch of heat.
Yeah, we sure do. And we didn't have too bad of humidity out there. Tomorrow gets maybe a teeny bit more humid, not too much worse. So it should still feel enjoyable to be outside if you're in the shade, especially. It's going to be pretty hot around 6 o'clock. If you're heading to downtown Alive in downtown Greenville, right around 90, and then 86 at 8 o'clock, mostly sunny skies. So don't have to worry about any rain popping up. I know we've had issues with rain for that a few of the days since it's been getting going this spring, but we're looking dry, at least for tomorrow late. Mountains could be a different story. I'll show you futurecast, and we have a few pop-up storms. But for now, everything is nice and clear on Fox Radar 3D. High pressure keeping much really from getting going in our area. It acts to kind of squelch any thunderstorm activity. It's sinking air, kind of pushes it all down. But on the fringes of that high, that's where we get the scattered showers and thunderstorms. But none of that really making a run at our area, luckily. 73 in Spartanburg right now. It is 77 over in Clemson, 67 in Waynesville. Feeling nice there already tonight. A pair of 73s for Abbeville and Greenwood. And your wake up weather for Landrum tomorrow, 65. So take advantage the first couple hours of the day if you can, because by the afternoon, you're probably not going to want to take that long jog. Upper 60s expected around Abbeville. So good time to get out and about, run your errands, since you'll be cranking that AC during the afternoon. In your hour by hour forecast, just by lunchtime, we'll be well into the 80s. In fact, 88 by 1 p.m., 90 at 3 o'clock, and then falling back into the mid 80s during the evening hours. So here's a look at futurecast for tomorrow. I mentioned the upstate Northeast Georgia. Not too worried about rain for you guys, but up in the mountains, that's where we'll have that better shower and thunderstorm activity. The mountains act as just a little bit of oomph for those thunderstorms to get going, but just not enough to really fire off anything outside the mountains. As we head into Friday, I think there's a chance we could see a stray shower along the 85 corridor or north. So we have a 20% chance in the upstate, about a 30% chance in the mountains. Notice we have a few of those storms popping up, but they won't be long lived. They'll fall apart by Friday night. So as we go through the day tomorrow, keeping it rain free in the upstate, right around 90 for 4 o'clock, upper 80s in the or mid 80s in the mountains, with a slight chance of rain by the second half of the day. So with that small rain chance, and yeah, it's kind of hot outside, we're giving it a 9 on the Carolina Sky Meter, an A- grade for this June day. Could certainly be a lot worse. That is going to get a bit worse into the weekend, as in it will be a bit more humid and slightly warmer. We're talking low 90s for Saturday and Sunday, but that rain chance will stay pretty low. In the mountains, slight chance for rain, pop-up storms each afternoon, but should stay fairly isolated, mid 80s expected. Wanted to show you the long range model as we start 4th of July week. Maybe you're doing some travel on that Monday, heading down to the coast perhaps. Looking good during Monday morning. And notice the afternoon and evening hours, most of the storminess popping up in western North Carolina. Notice a good chunk of the state dry, getting a few of those late day showers along the beach. But hey, you kind of expect that this time of year. On into Tuesday, still the case where western North Carolina will be favored. The beaches could see a few pop-up showers. Upstate actually looks mostly dry. Here's a look at your next 7 days. Slight chance of rain on Friday, and then dry this weekend. Next week, just going with about a 20% chance of rain Monday and Wednesday, but it really looks quite nice for anything you'd want to do if you're heading down to the lake for several days. I just think you'll be jumping in a lot during the afternoons. Look at Tuesday, 95, could feel like around 100 degrees during the hottest time of day. Of course, you'll want to check in on the morning news from 4:30 to 9 for the latest on that 4th of July week forecast, guys.